Good morning. I am very excited to be here with you today to welcome you to the Apex Commercial Cleaning Scene. Today, we'll review company policies, expectations, and take care of some basic housekeeping items. Our company is rapidly expanding, and we believe that having dedicated, hardworking team members will help us achieve our goal of increasing market share in the commercial cleaning industry. I am Tiara Curry, founder and CEO of ACC, Apex Commercial Cleaning, and will be your point of contact for any questions, comments, and/or concerns for the duration of your employment. Please feel free to reach out to me, preferably by phone or email. My contact information can be found in the new hire orientation handbook that has been distributed upon entrance. Lunch will be provided, and I ask that you write down and hold any questions until the end of the orientation, as there will be a brief Q&A session. Now, let's take a look. The company overview. Founded in 2024, Apex Commercial Cleaning LLC is a provider of professional commercial cleaning services dedicated to delivering top quality cleanliness and hygiene solutions for businesses of all sizes. With a strong commitment to excellence, reliability, and customer satisfaction, we ensure that your workspace remains spotless, safe, and inviting. Our mission is to provide superior commercial cleaning services that enhance workplace health, safety, and productivity. We aim to create clean and comfortable environments that leave lasting positive impressions on employees, customers, and visitors alike. Now, let's touch upon the culture of the company and some expectations. It is our mission to create a positive professional work environment here at ACC. Here you will be more than just a cleaner. We want you to take pride in what you do and understand its importance. Therefore, we do have standards of conduct that everyone, including myself, will be expected to follow. I won't go over everyone as they are listed in your employee handbook. However, I will highlight the most important items. The first item I would like to address is punctuality and attendance. It is imperative that you arrive to your assignments on time so that you won't fall behind on any subsequent jobs that you have for the rest of that evening. We will further discuss Apex's timekeeping system and how you'll get paid later on in the orientation. If you cannot, for any reason, make it to a client, you are required to give at least 1 hour's notice. Any no call, no show will result in automatic termination. Secondly, appearance. You will be given 3 uniform polo shirts at the conclusion of this session, and more can be purchased as you desire. It is the expectation that you are in uniform for every job, every day. You always want to appear professional and also display to any onlookers that you are a service contractor and not loitering on a property. Lastly, you are not allowed to bring anyone with you to a job. This is done to protect not only our clients, but also to protect ACC from any liability. Okay, with that being said, after you become familiar with the standards of conduct for the corporation, you will need to familiarize yourself with our discipline policy. Failure to adhere to the standards of conduct put forth by the company is subject to disciplinary action up to and including termination. There will be progressive discipline for SOC violations with the exception of on-the-job intoxication, failure to report to a job, and theft. These violations will result in automatic termination. Aside from these infractions, any other SOC violation will result in a step in the progressive discipline program. The first violation will be a verbal warning. The second step will be a written warning, and the last step will result in termination. Every step results in a 12-month recovery period. Attendance will be treated separately from the progressive discipline program. Any tardy will result in half a point in the attendance program, and any call-in will be counted as 1 point. Once you have reached 3 points in any 12-month period, ACC reserves the right to terminate employment. Now, the part that I know that everybody is probably interested in, time off and sick days. Per Michigan law, employees will receive 1 hour of paid sick time for every 30 hours worked after 90 days of employment, which will be capped at 40 hours. At this time, employees will also be eligible for 5 days of pre-excused unpaid personal time, which are to be used within the first 12 months of employment. Employees will accrue 2 unpaid personal days for every 12-month period of employment, which will be capped at 11 days. Any pre-excused days must be scheduled at least a week in advance. Schedules will be disseminated via the email address on file every Sunday. So make sure that you stay on top of your emails. Apex will try to keep schedules as consistent as possible, but they will be subject to change based on the business needs. Employees will be scheduled for no more than 30 hours per week and no more than 8 hours per day. However, more working opportunities may be available. You will have anywhere from 1 to 3 assignments per shift, depending on location. We will make our best effort to schedule clients in close proximity to minimize commute time. If you know in advance that you need to temporarily switch days or schedules, you may find coverage for your shift, which will not count against your personal time. Your hours will be self-reported through the Bamboo HR app. Directions on app setup and usage can be found in the new hire orientation handbook, and we will go over that after lunch today. Now, pay, the reason that we are all here today. Payroll will cut off Tuesday at 8 p.m. And at that time, all hours must be submitted for processing. Pay will be distributed via direct deposit. Direct deposit forms are located in the back of the new hire orientation booklet and will be collected at the conclusion of the orientation. Funds will be deposited on Friday of every week, Friday. ACC does not directly provide health, vision, dental, or retirement benefits, seeing as though it is part-time employment. However, we do have advisors to assist you with the purchase of a wide selection of healthcare plans through the Affordable Healthcare Act and independent retirement plans through Merrill Lynch. So if you are interested in purchasing any plans, please let me know, and we will connect you to those advisors. Let's go to the next slide. Starting pay begins at $17 per hour with incremental raises of $1 per year, maxing out at $22 per hour. There will be opportunity for advancement within the company as we grow and as it becomes available. There will also be a $500 referral bonus for any employee who assists in the ascertaining of new contracts. So if you know somebody, if you know any business owners who are looking for professional cleaners and you assist in securing that contract, there will be something in it for you. Safety and training. There will be a 1 week on the job training. And at this time, safety and emergency procedures will be outlined and specific cleaning instructions for your assignments will be given. Please note that all employees are required to wear substantial slip-resistant leather footwear to prevent on-the-job injuries. So please come to training adequately dressed, okay? We want you guys to be safe at all times. You are required to wear safety glasses, latex gloves when you're handling chemicals, and face masks will also be provided. We ask that you disclose any allergies, like latex allergies, or ailments in writing so that reasonable accommodations can be made. You will receive your individual start dates and schedules via email by the end of this week, so please monitor your inbox closely Anticipate a start date of Sunday or Monday of next week. Communication. So we will be having paid weekly staff meetings via Microsoft Teams on Fridays at 1 p.m. It will last no longer than 30 minutes. Again, it is paid. At the time, we will review such things as any issues that anybody encountered the previous week or the current week, and any concerns as it concerns the business. And it give us an opportunity to connect with one another, with your coworkers, and with myself. I have an open door policy anytime uh, that you have a question or a comment or a suggestion. Please feel free to reach out. Instructions on how to download and use Microsoft Teams and set up your account can be found again in the new hire orientation handbook. So at this time, we will break for lunch and return for a Q&A session. I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. And at that time, we will also help you set up your direct deposit and conduct a brief hands-on training of the required timekeeping and meeting apps. And again, thank you so much for your attention, and thank you for joining the Apex Commercial Cleaning Team.